What's up, guys? How we doing today? I do apologize if you hear like a little bit of squeaking. I have a fan, like a ceiling fan going on. Usually I don't, but it's pretty warm here where I'm at. And I have my computer and PlayStation sitting right next to me, and I have an old PlayStation, so it sounds like it's gonna take flight. Owen, how you doing? Let me check this real quick. Uh, Bring it up here. All right. We have the round 15 Foxborough today, guys. Not East Rutherford. My bad. In that last video, my bad. Not East Rutherford. Foxborough. Let me see. Let me change this camera real quick. All right. Foxborough. We're going to show you, wouldn't say a hot lap because it probably won't be that good. I know you guys, if you saw that last video we did, I showed you the two versions I built for PlayStation and PC, but if you didn't see it, here's your chance. We're off the track really bad. Been playing PC? Give me a break. Give me a break. Do we still play PS3? I don't have a PlayStation 3. This is my first PlayStation ever. I've always been an Xbox guy. But I really love the PlayStation. I really do. I'm excited for the PS4 and the Xbox. I'm excited for next generation, guys. This fall. Not too excited about the PlayStation controller, but it's whatever. This triple is easier on PC or PlayStation. I did make it harder on PC, but everything else feels better. That feels a bit more spaced out, the way it should be. I'm glad I put the big table here. Shout out, please, Luca. How you doing, man? What's up, Mr. Frosty? How you doing? How's your Saturday? Probably could be better, but no, I'm gonna try and put on a pretty good show, pretty good race. I'm not sure who's all gonna be here today. As far as I know, nobody has told me they're not gonna make it. So everybody should be here, but McChicken is first in line to take the place of somebody if they're not gonna make it. Check it out, baby. Oh, we missed our preload. That section's like the only challenging part to the track. Now, there is something I didn't talk about in my video. If you take this right side, it is faster. Check this out. Just perfect. Look at that. Just right. And then really get on the brakes. That's a bit faster. I feel like that's probably a line that people are going to want to take. Just you stay out of the air a bit better. Definitely going for the triple here. I'm curious. I kind of doubt anybody is going to be able to quad that. This is stretched out, and then everything else is really easy. So really easy track this weekend. I hope it makes for competitive racing. Maybe some guys that haven't been up front as much this year can get a chance to be up there. Also, this is a bit more stretched out too. Perfect. So we're gonna just kind of run it back there. Kind of got you through a lap. And get it going. So there is your first look at the track if you missed the video. Fly, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Let's return to the pit and get this started because I actually want to try something. There's a button in Race Director that I've never pushed, and I'm going to push it today. I'm just going to have to. I need to know what it does. Gumball, what's up, dude? How you doing? From Northern Ireland. Welcome. Charlie Simpson. Is that MX Simulator? Charlie, you play MX Simulator? Can't race today? Who are you? Molten. Who are you? Are you in the championship? If you're in the championship, let me know, because I do have some fill-ins. And I know there's a lot of people on the list that want to get in. But like I said, McChicken is probably first on to fill in permanently. Okay, let's... Now, I did put it on a community tab post, so hopefully everybody caught that. Is there a tournament for PS4? Josh, this is the tournament for PS4. I encourage you guys to go check out Steve. Oh, I forget the last name, but Steve and McChicken run. Maybe there's other people involved in it, but they run a big POI series, championship series. I encourage you guys to go check that out. They have an Instagram. Race Director. All right, let's rename this real quick. Let's go 2020 Foxborough. Race length is realistic. Event type is standard, 450. Qualifying, yes. Collisions, yes. Physics are only advanced. Custom tracks, yes. Voting. Should be good. Fly, thanks for the other super chat. Can you please race? You can be a fill-in. Wait. Something was going back here. Whiskey said something. Howdy, Whiskey Gamer. He's part of the championship. Hello from the Netherlands. Welcome. You just got Supercross 3 today? Right on. Laser, are you racing today or not? It depends on who makes it in. Let me see. Let me start sending out some invites. We'll see what we get. And then we'll go from there. But like I said, it's... Oh, shoot. Wait, I always forget to do this. Let me make sure Let me go to Twitter. Because I have the points there. I will show you the points on the stream here. But let me get the people that should be in here first. Okay, so we have... I kind of think I know who should be in here. Okay, for sure Hemi and Hurton. McChicken, probably going to get an invite because I'm guessing someone won't show up. Joshua's on, but he's not playing the game. Let's see. Pedro, Speechless, Corey, Talon, TJ, Exclusive, YouTube. That's your points leader. Where's Moto? Moto didn't tell me anything, so I'm just assuming he's going to be here. If he's not, well, you know, whatever. I'm missing some guys here, guys. Who are we missing? I'm going to send one to Moto, but maybe he's just, I don't know, not doing it. Johnny should be a part of it too. Let me check here real quick. Yeah, Johnny's a part of it. He's not online though. Okay, that's 11. Let me send one to Josh because he gets one more chance. If he doesn't come or join the race, then he'll be out. But it's only fair to send him an invite. If he doesn't accept it, that's cool. It's whatever. But let's just see who joins and then go from there, guys. Yep, Corey, we got you. My dude, my man Corey. Jack, shout out to you, man. How you doing? Try to send a friend request, Josh. Okay, I will check those. Let's see if Josh shows up. He's missed a bunch of weekends. If he does show up, we'll see. But I didn't see Moto, so we might need 2 fill-ins. We'll see. Let's give it a minute. You play on the Switch? And you're from Nebraska? Are you kidding me? Fellow Nebraskan in here? Right on. We here. Is Josh gonna race? Or not? He was in a different game. Ryan, can we start? Ryan, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can. I know people want it now. I'm trying to do it. You should have seen the first one. That one was way slower. Jack? We already gave you a shout out. What are you talking about, Jack? Hey, mate. Pavman, what are you doing? How you doing, man? We played one of your tracks. I know who you are. I'm just going to give it a little bit, guys, because I don't want to cut out somebody that should be in the tournament. But if McChicken joins again today, he's permanently going to fill the spot for somebody. All right? Bowie, what are you talking about? Hi from New Zealand. What's up, dude? Oh, Charlie, I missed it if you responded, if you play Sim. Okay, so we're missing... We don't have that many guys in here. We only have 9. Oh my gosh, we only have 9. Okay, so so Josh is out. Hey, Sloppy, tell Josh we love him. We do. We really do. We love him. Right, chat? We love Josh. And he's super fast. He could have been competing for sure podiums, but he's missed 3 races in a row. So I hope he doesn't get offended by it, but McChicken is going to take his spot permanently. I'm sorry. It's just, it has to be like that because he's not showing up. You know what I mean? But we love him. We do. Seriously. We love Josh. Okay. So, okay. Who do we need? Who can we send invites to then? Probably going to pick a couple other people. Fly, you sent a friend request. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Let me see if SR Sorry is on still, because Sorry was a fill-in last weekend as well. Let me just send him one on the outside chance that he wants to play, and then we'll see. Okay, sorry, it's taking a minute, but guys, it's just the way it is. So McChicken will be a permanent fill-in. We're probably going to give McChicken Josh's points, or Moto's, because Moto's not showing up here. But Moto has one more chance. You can miss 3 races, and after that, you're out. So, I don't know. Moto just seems to not care about it anymore. Gumball, you up for it? Okay. We'll wait for McChicken for sure will join. He won't be offended? Okay, cool. No. Josh is super good. We know Josh is fast. And he's good and competitive. And they stream the... I know McChicken does because he's a part of that POI series. Who's the other guy? I don't think I have him as a friend, though. So... Oh, that was weird. Ryan, you want to shout out? Shout out to Ryan, dude. How you doing? Wyatt? Riot? How you doing, dude? Oh, we got 2. He said wait. He's gonna make it. Okay, so we got 2 more. So we're kind of waiting on McChicken and Sorry to join. That'll give us 11. So we have 1 more open spot, guys. And I'm just gonna grab somebody on the friends list, so it'll be the first person I go to. We're just waiting for McChicken and Sorry to join. Oh yeah, we know who McChicken is. He's super fast. Possibly could see an insane battle between him and Sloppy tonight. We'll see. This is a track, I think, that could fit a lot of different people, racing styles. Okay, so we got Sorry's in. We know Sorry's fast. He's from Germany, so time is probably a bit late for him. Where's McChicken? Did I not send the invite to him? Oh yeah, Cryptic. Yeah, no, guys, sorry if you were asking. Cryptic has been trying to get into this since the very beginning. So Cryptic, yeah, you're the first one. He's first in line. Yeah, yep. It's just fair. He's been getting kind of messed over here. So Cryptic will be the first one to fill the last spot. But Fly, thank you for the super chat. I really, really, really do appreciate. Send me a friend request and we'll have you top of the list for next time, okay? All right? Because people always miss, all right? People always miss. But Cryptic has been trying to get into this since like the very beginning. We missed each other when I was trying to send friend requests and it just didn't go. Let me try and send him another one. I don't know what's going on here. Let me send him another one real quick. Sorry guys if you're getting impatient here. I can't make it go any faster than this though. Owen James. Shout out to you, dude. Thanks for the support. I appreciate you. The week's was pretty good. It was pretty good. Supercross, and I rated it worse. No, Supercross is my second favorite. We're waiting for McChicken. I'm not sure what's going on here. Supercross Encore lobbies, guys, that's been forever ago. Ryan, can we start? I can't, man. We gotta wait. I have no control over how fast these guys join. I know McChicken's there, but maybe he left his console for a minute or something. And we have 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. Sorry, guys. I really, really do apologize. I wish everybody could be ready when they need to be ready, but, you know, stuff happens. It's not like... I'm sure that this isn't, like, a main priority for people. Maybe some people. Maybe some people. Sloppy... Actually, I'd say about half these guys... Sorry, I'm bumping my mic. I'd say about half these guys are always here right away. Speechless is always here. Pedro, which is Whiskey Gamer, is always here. SX Corey, my dude, is always here. Talon, Hurton, Sloppy, Exclusive, TJ, and Hem. Actually, all these guys are always here when they need to be. Brody, shout out to you, man. Jack, thank you so much. Anytime, man. Not a big deal. Where is McChicken, guys? Huh? Come on, hustle him up in the chat. Tell him to hurry up. Tell McChicken to hurry up. Okay, Cryptic, I'm just gonna send you one because it should be fine. Because we have 10. We can have 12. So let me just spam this, alright? Let me just spam these invites. Cryptic, you should have it now. If that's the same Cryptic, I hope it is. Right? We need 12, Ryan. We need 12. Blake, we're doing pretty good. How you doing? Yeah, Cryptic. We just sent you one. Should be good. Thanks. Anytime, Brody. Got notifications on. Right on. Real Supercross series? I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't know why it's acting like people can't join my lobby. Is something going... What the heck's happening? Yeah, we're still missing... Yeah, we only have 10. I don't know what's up. Okay, Cryptic got in. Cryptic, that's you, I'm assuming, correct? We're missing McChicken. Love the vids, Jersey. Thanks for the support, dude. Luca, shout out to you, man. Mike, how you doing? I got you, Luca. We got you. Team Sloppy. Do you have a chance at racing Pepsi? Yeah, I mean, Fly is going to be on the list, too. We're just waiting on one guy. We're waiting on one guy. Got to be careful not to hit that R1. What's my favorite bike manufacturer? I don't know, but if I could buy anything, it'd be tempting. Husqvarna's making a... I think it's a TI 300 or TX. It's a TX 300 fuel injected electric start 2-stroke. I think that thing seems awesome. I don't know. It just seems really cool. If you're just joining us, we're waiting on a guy. I apologize. He must have left for a second. And we really need him to be here, a part of it. He's really fast. Last weekend, it was a battle between him and Sloppy. Everybody's getting a bit antsy here. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. Blake, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate that. How long are we going to wait? I don't know. I mean, I know he's there. I already talked to him. Unless he fell asleep, because he's in Australia, guys. So maybe, I don't know, but he's in the game. That's the crazy thing, and I just talked to him. Let me try one more time, and if it doesn't work, then I guess we get flying here. Because we can't wait forever. Already been kind of working on this for like 15 minutes almost. What track, Wyatt? We are running 2020 East Rutherford. If you see him join and I miss it, tell me, but I don't see him. Veronica, can you message him on social and see if he responds to that? Yeah, Orange, we can start it. He's a part of the series, and it'll be, for your viewing pleasure, I guess, it'll be fun if he's here, because last week, him and Sloppy put on a super battle, like a crazy battle. He might be in the bathroom. He's been in there a long time. Veronica, if you can message him on social, like Instagram or something, see if he responds in the next couple of minutes. If he doesn't, we're just going to have to start it. I mean, we'll just treat it like a real race. If he just missed the gate then, unfortunately. And I know it's really late for him. Your thumbs are cooling off. I'm sorry. Is it on PlayStation? Yes, it is on PlayStation. People are getting antsy. They want it to start. I actually do too. I have a feeling he fell asleep. I don't know. I'm just gonna give him a couple minutes here. Try and get him a message sent out. Let me check real quick here. Where is he? I had some messages between him. He's pretty quick at getting back, so hopefully he gets this right away. Here he is. McChicken. Where's the tweet at? Okay, right here. Okay, I sent it real quick. I sent one on Twitter. We'll see if he gets it. It could be a good rivalry. Yeah, it could. It really could, guys. Well, I mean, then I have to invite somebody else. Let me go to... actually, I have to add... Okay, the other person that was asking right now, at least, was Fly. Fly, right there. I'm gonna accept you right now, Fly. Hopefully you're still here. Let me get back into the game. Where... Okay, Fly's in. I'm gonna send him one more real quick. And if he doesn't join, then Fly will fill the spot, and that will be the field for today. And hopefully he can make it back next weekend. But he's permanently taking, assuming he can make it to the rest of these races, he's permanently going to be filling in for either Joshua or Moto, depending on who doesn't show up next weekend. Oh, Josh is out. He's missed 3. Bummer. This is a bummer. No, I don't think he's going to join. I think he's kind of missed it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because it says he's in the game. I don't know. Well, okay, he missed it, guys. Unfortunate. Fly, it's your lucky day. You get in. He is our whatever. I mean, it's practice. I guess if he gets back to us before practice is over, Fly, it would be him filling the lobby then for the race, but he would have to miss practice completely. So if McChicken does show up, okay, Fly's in. We have a full field. All right, let's go. Let's do practice here, and then we can talk about it while we go. So, everybody ready? Fly, you ready? Can I get there? Ready. All right, this is going to be practice. We always run a practice session. Nobody has tested out the track. I validated it right away. My track should be here. Yep, right there. 2020 Foxborough, even though I kept saying East Rutherford. Let's do clear. It's tempting not to, but... Alright, let's see what you got, Fly. But like I said, if McChicken does show up, I will give him his spot back. I'm cutting him a little bit of slack, guys, because he lives in Australia, so he's like 12 hours different. So it's like 6 in the morning for him. So he either stayed up all night. No, I'm guessing he stayed up all night. So we got to cut him a bit of slack because of the time zone. And I did discuss that with him. I asked him if if he thought there should be a better time for him, but he said that that was okay because I guess he already has to do the POI series today too or something. I'm not sure. All right, practice. And then the main. If he doesn't show up or get back to me before the main starts, then he just misses this weekend, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, Fly's rocking the 2-stroke, fellas. Anybody else? Let's... Oh, whoops. On camera. Anybody else rocking the 2-stroke? Oh, wait. I'm going to press this button. I have to know what it does. Sure, we went to restart. Oh, never mind. It doesn't do anything. It just restarts it. Okay, cool. Let me put this stuff up here. Okay, so if you want to see, let me show you what we got here. There are your points. Actually, let me make it a little bit smaller. Those are your points. Right now, I'm going to leave it on screen just for a second. And then at the bottom, you have McChicken and Sorry, who will collect points. Sorry will collect more points for this race. McChicken, unless he shows up, will not collect points. And then Joshua is out. Moto can miss one more race, otherwise Moto's out. And then we'll have new permanent fill-ins. So that is the points. If you were curious, if you haven't checked out Twitter, I always post updates to that. But let's hide that. Let's bring up this. Actually, let me move that. That's kind of bothering me because it wasn't where it needed to be. I need to move it a tiny bit there. Okay, now let me check this. If this is too annoying, I will take it down. But I just kind of want to do this because it covers that then. See? Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Now you can't see it. The only reason I have that there is because it covers the HUD a little bit. If it's annoying, tell me in chat and keep spamming it because I might not see it. But if you're okay with it, because there's something there already. A little shameless self-promotion. Okay, let's get to the action here. Let's go up to the front. We got YouTube Sloppy coming in at your fastest qualifier at the moment with the red helmet, signifying that he is your points leader. Hemi is in second place. He has been here for the entire series. Sorry is in third. None of these guys have been on this track either, by the way. Just to get that put out there. This is brand new practice for all of them. Ooh, Sorry, throwing down a bit of a faster lap than YouTube Sloppy at the moment. This track is kind of a boring, easier track. If you can get through this rhythm section, then you're pretty much good. I also told you if you stay to the right side of the whoops, you do stay a bit lower going over that double. Probably a good way to look at it. We got exclusive Karma here in third. Hemi getting a little bit of a bump. But it is just practice, just qualifying right now. Hurton is in fifth, but that doesn't mean much. Hurton was a little bit lower on the qualifying times, I believe, but he ended up for sure top 5 last weekend. I just showed you the points. Talon is one of the only guys, we are going to mention that to you. Talon is one of the only guys out there that is not using the Honda or the KTM, which are the two better bikes in the game. So, making it a little bit tougher on himself. The Kid. TJ here. 7th. Speechless Fear tried to make a pretty big comeback last week. He actually did move back up in the points. He had a tough race 2 races ago. Last week was a bit better. We'll see what he's got this week. Fly is the only 2-stroke out there running the Rick Johnson replica 1986. We got a 1986 CR250 out there battling with brand new 450s. How can he do? We got Whiskey Gamer here on the CRF 450. Ooh, he moved up. He threw down a heater there, guys. SX Corey, my dude, on that KTM. Running the same gear he had last weekend, that Fox. And we have a new entry, Cryptic. He's been trying to get in for a while, so it's tough. You got to cut some of these guys some slack because, I mean, some of these guys are just kind of in the flow. I mean, this isn't real life racing. It's just a video game. It's just for fun, and if you're showing up and think it's dumb, well, I don't think it's dumb. I think it's fun. These guys take it serious. And for Cryptic to just come in, you know, and not be in the flow of testing out these tracks and, you know, getting used to them right away. It's a tough thing to do. Looks like Sloppy has overtaken the fastest lap from Speechless, throwing down the heater. That puts Sorry into your third fastest qualifier right now. In Australia. Now, let me keep checking. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat a bit. I'm just kind of thinking that McChicken fell asleep. We're going to have to get on his schedule. Although, I am going to message McChicken after the race and say that he has a permanent spot now, because it sucks for him that he didn't know. You know, he didn't know if he was going to be able to ride because we didn't know who's going to show up. But since Josh is out, depending on what happens to Moto, McChicken is a permanent rider. And we have 2 races left for sure. That would be Las Vegas, which I'm pumped for, and I think that could be a Triple Crown race, so a little bit different next weekend. And East Rutherford. Or not East Rutherford. Why am I so on East Rutherford? We have Utah, Salt Lake. So I'll talk to him during the week. Hopefully we can get him in here because he's fast. Him and Sloppy can do battle. And it's just a bummer. I was just talking to him, but I mean, we'll give him till the start of the main event. If he happens to get in, then unfortunately, Fly, I hope you heard it. You will be, he will fill your position. But you'll get another chance. You'll get another chance, Fly. Take this series serious? I think they do. I really think they do. You want to see a sloppy battle? Yeah, I do too. I mean, it's going to be tough. I feel like this track, the way it is, I mean, I already said that I didn't like it. There was some people that seem to like this track, but I don't. I think it's cool that it's different, but I think they could have done something better. I don't know. I just think they could have done something better. But, you know, got to give them credit for trying to be different, because I feel like a lot of the tracks have been the same. You know, we have like that left turn into a rhythm section, turn it around into another rhythm section, and then either cross the track or hit a whoop section. Like, a lot of the tracks have been very similar. Vegas is a bit different. I believe we don't run outside the stadium next weekend. And one of the rhythm lanes is the longest rhythm lane of the year. It has like 13 jumps in it. So that could be kind of cool. Frosty, can you be a mod? I mean, I don't really know if we need it. Mrs. Worst Nightmare, I mean, there's not too much. I mean, we don't have like this ginormous chat where things are going crazy all the time, so I don't know if we really need another mod, but I'll keep you in mind. I will. Yeah, TJ, I know it's late. It's a bummer. It's a real bummer. Or early. I know it's a bummer that the time difference is so far off. Yeah, he told me he was about to fall asleep, but I told him that he's probably going to get in, so he stayed awake, but maybe he fell asleep again. So you can't fault him for that, guys. I know we got a lot of people that watch from Australia, which is awesome. Can I put the points in the corner? Yeah, I can. If this doesn't bother anybody, let me know. Please let me know in chat if this gets annoying. I gotta shrink this down. Can you even read that? If I put it here? Can you read that? Jeez. I can barely read that. Is that too much junk on the screen? Brisbane? Hello from Lithuania? What's up, man? I have the points in the corner. If it's annoying, tell me in chat, please. We need to switch here. I've been watching the same person over and over again. Let's get some... Let's get some Fly. He's on the two-stroke. Is the social media too big? Fine, guys. Let me make it smaller. A teeny tiny bit, itty bitty, a little bit smaller. Better? If I make it much smaller, it's not gonna cover it. Okay. Are we good? No, it's fine? Okay. Take it down. Luca doesn't like it. Take it down. Where's my man McChicken? Ethan, I don't know. We tried getting a hold of him, but he's sleeping, I think. It's fine. Everybody seems to be okay with it. I'll run at this race. Keep letting me know if you don't like it. I can take it down. I feel like that's a lot of stuff on the screen, but then I don't feel as obligated to do this. You know? And I feel like I can leave this up and it looks nice. Like, it looks like it should be that way. What do we got? We got 37 seconds left, guys. Let's flip through. I always hit the wrong button here. I need to get better at that. Let's watch our dude Corey. You're from Canada? Right on, man. Appreciate you being here. Give you a shout out. Green. Glurpy Green. Shout out to you, man. Tristan from Ontario, Canada. I've been to Canada one time. I've been to Manitoba. You just got Supercross 3 Toxic Dog. How do you like it? Takes some getting used to. Well, let's switch here. We got... Oh, time's up. Time is up. So I have not gotten anything from McChicken. It looks like he is out for this race. Unfortunate, guys. But if he wants to, I'm going to message him after the race that he has a permanent spot in this championship series. So we can see a showdown for 2 more races, possibly between him and Sloppy. And Sloppy is your fastest qualifier. I'm going to be real curious to see what his time was. SX Corey coming in 7th. Hurton is 2nd. Sorry is 3rd. Ooh, Talon just moved up. He was on a heater. 4th. Speechless has moved down to 5th. Hemi, SX Corey, Exclusive, TJ, Pedro, Fly, and Cryptic. But Cryptic is just a short notice fill-in, so cut him some slack. TJ, you're from Brisbane. I think I saw that. Welcome. Gaming Raptor, shout out to you, man. Hi from Minnesota, TB21. I've been to Minnesota before. I've been to the Mall of America, and I went fishing there. Press the wired button. What does that mean? What do you mean? Press the wired button. Okay. Ooh, Sloppy's throwing down the heat, boys. 57.6. He's almost 2 seconds faster than your second qualifier. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's not possible. Oof, that's gonna be really tough. 57, 59, a lot of 59s here, and then a couple 1 minutes. Hemi and Corey coming in with the only 1 minute. Corey at the high end. 101, 101, 101, 102, 105. Okay. I did not get anything from McChicken, so it does look like we will continue without him. I'm repeating myself, but I will message him after the race. If you guys watched last weekend, there was some sick battling. And so it's unfortunate, but it's late in Australia. So, Colby, I see you. Hi, 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 hi. Is my full name Kevin? No, it is not. It is not. My first name is Cole. Hi from Nebraska. You're from Nebraska, Mixer. Wait, are you the same guy that was saying that earlier? We're in the same state. It's my favorite bike. If I could buy any bike right now, I'd probably buy a TC125, TC250, or that new TX300i, that 2-stroke fuel-injected electric start. All right, guys, we got the main event. If you're just joining us, welcome to the 2020 Supercross Championship Series, where Supercross continues in Monster Energy Supercross 3. This is round 15 from Foxborough, not East Rutherford, like I made the mistake before. Track made by myself. I know it might not be the greatest, but I feel like it gives everybody a fair advantage where nobody has raced it until tonight. So these guys just got done with their practice. We are missing one pivotal rider that is a part of the series, 2 actually. Moto US, who might be out. He has missed 2 races. If he misses another one, he is disqualified from the series. Joshua missed his 3rd race. He is out. And McChicken should be his permanent fill-in. Sorry, you will see his name. Sorry, it's the one that's SRY4CLXPU. Dash, he's from Germany. He is probably going to be a permanent fill-in. And then we also have Fly and Cryptic filling in. Fly is on the 2-stroke. So everybody looks to be ready. Let's start this race. Wipe your hands off if they're sweaty. And let's throw some try-hard into this. Show my face, but then I cover up the screen. Shout out, please, Andrew. Okay, we are going. Who has got the whole shot? Doesn't look like Sloppy's going to sit on the gate this time. Speechless. Whoa, Fly pulls the whole shot on the 1986 CR250, guys. It's time to go crazy. The 1986 2-stroke pulls the whole shot. Speechless takes the lead away from him. TJ has moved into 2nd. Where is YouTube? Sloppy is in 7th. Good that he didn't get the greatest of starts. Let's go to the front of the field. Give TJ some exposure here. On what looks to be, maybe he's on the Kawasaki as well, so we might have 2 Kawasaki's fighting against a bunch of KTMs and Hondas. Speechless is very close to him. Hemi, Exclusive, Hurt, and Sloppy has moved into 6th. He is very, very close. He didn't sit on the gate this time. He is your points leader. That is why he is wearing the red helmet. Oh, mess of guys here. He has moved into 3rd, but it's really, really close. Hemi, there's so much happening. I can't... Oh, who was that? I think Hemi maybe went down. Hemi went down. That was Hemi. He's all the way back in 9th. SX Corey is very close to him. SX Corey has actually moved up, or no, back. He must have had a bobble here, rounding out the top 12. Burton is down. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening right here. Let's go back to the front of the field, see what's happening, see if it looks like YouTube Sloppy might be getting ready to take over the lead early in this race, which is bad, bad, bad news for everybody else. He was your fastest qualifier. That's tough. That's really, really tough, actually. Let's see it from his point of view. Now, he's probably going to take it a bit easy here. Stays lower. He pulled that wheelie, stayed a bit lower, does make the pass, goes for the double-double, but Speechless is fighting really hard here. He's gonna cut him off the inside. Oh, and TJ goes for the flat takeout. Unbelievable. But it doesn't really, oh, he knew it was happening. TJ's riding a bit aggressive, borderline dirty. We might have to initialize a penalty if he keeps doing it. Sloppy is still riding very clean, knowing that he's going for those takeout moves. This is quite exciting. I haven't really seen anything like it this season yet. So we'll see if Sloppy wants to try to retaliate. Speechless goes for the quad, triple on and step off, but Sloppy might have a faster line there, guys. We might have to keep an eye and see if that line develops later in the race, if that is actually faster. But TJ just pulled a bit away. Pedro Whiskey Gamer in third place. Unbelievable. I told you guys this track could provide different guys up front. You never know. It's just different. Talon is in fourth. Hurton, SX Corey has moved all the way up into sixth place. He had a rough race last weekend. He was getting taken out and just really a lot of bad luck. So hopefully things go better for him. Our late entry here is Fly on that 1986 CR250. Rick Johnson replica. Exclusive is in 8th, Hemi in 9th, and he's kind of higher up on the points. You can see the points in the bottom left-hand corner. It's a bit hard to read, but you can see what guys have to make up and lose here. TJ is in 10th. Sorry is in 11th. Now, he was a faster qualifier. He might have got caught up in some early bad traffic. And Cryptic is in 12th, but he is still very close. Speechless is still leading this. Sloppy is right on his tail, though. Really close. Looks like they both got through that. This is a bit surprising. Not to say that Speechless couldn't do it, but see a throwdown like this. It'd be great if they can do it, but they got 16 minutes and 18 seconds left, so quite a ways. It looks like Sloppy feels like that's a bit faster going for the double-double. I'm curious if anybody else is going to pick up on that. Like, if Sloppy does get by TJ, or Speechless, you know, maybe he can follow him a little bit and learn something. I feel like they could have done better in the graphics in this game, Token. I think the PC version is really good. The PC version looks really good, actually. I mean, on console, the frame rate's not there. Also, remember, guys, if you have a PS4 Pro, it probably looks and runs better. I'm running this on, like, a super old stock, original, OG PlayStation. All right, so he goes for a bit of a different line here. He's going triple through and then triple out. Didn't really make up a lot, maybe a bit, but that just might have been in his technique. Hurton has moved into third. Fly has actually moved into fourth place. He's having a fight with Talon right now, going back and forth. Exclusive is still, we have a three-way battle here. Let's see if Exclusive can take advantage of these two guys going against each other. But Fly showing these guys up on that old two-stroke. SX Corey's in 7th. He went back one position, but he's still very close and very much in the battle. Hemi is still very close. TJ as well. Sorry, I believe has moved up a bit. Pedro has fallen back now. He might have had a mistake. He is in 11th and Cryptic is in 12th, but still pretty close. The field is staying relatively close. And Speechless holding on. Holding on to the lead here, guys. Let's show Speechless some love in the chat, man. Throwing it to Sloppy here. He's got this section down. Quad, triple, step off. I like it. I really like it. Sloppy's still close. I'd say the gap is about the same. Hurton, those two guys are actually pulling away. Hurton does a little bit of a case there. That is going to hurt him. It actually is going to allow for Talon to catch up to him just a bit. Oh, Hurton is casing like crazy. Talon's going to pass him. Oh, but he gets bumped. Nice recovery for third place. Talon making moves. Hurton is still close. Exclusive has moved up on him too. Some guys that have not been up front as much are up front. Corey has made the move for 6th place. Fly has fallen back a bit on that 1986 CR250. TJ is still close enough. Sorry is starting to make moves. Might take him a minute to get in the flow. They got almost 14 minutes left, so a lot of race left. Hemi is in 10th, Pedro 11th, and Cryptic is in 12th. Go back to the front. Oh, we missed it. YouTube must have made the move on him. And he has pulled away quite fast. TJ is messing up that second, or not TJ, Speechless is making some mistakes there and did fall behind. Sloppy has really opened up that gap in a very short period of time. And if they're not careful, if Speechless isn't careful, he's going to run away with this race. Talon is a bit farther back, but both those guys have a pretty good lead over third place. And I'd say the battle here would be this right here. These guys are all pretty close. Corey is on the move. He might be going for a top 5 here. Those guys are all pulling away from Fly a bit. TJ still pretty close, and Hemi. And Sorry is down. Got a little bit out of control there. He was making moves, catching those guys. Pedro and Cryptic. Let's go back to the front and see what Sloppy's doing. Shout out to Toxic Dog. We got you. Can you put a controller on PC? Yes, you can. Stay 6 feet away from each other. Anybody ride 450 in real life? Yo-Yo's asking. Not me personally. I have a 250 and a 125, but it's a 144 now. Dirty versus Sloppy. I mean, that was definitely some very, very, very aggressive riding. We got to give it to him. Very aggressive ride. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got some hot dogging. He's letting Speechless catch up to him. So there's 2 possibilities to that. Either he is doing that to make a point. Anybody remember back in the day when James Stewart was on the KX125 and Chad Reed was on the YZ250? YZF250, and James Stewart, it was an outdoor race, I believe. He let Chad Reed buy him and then passed him back. Kind of playing some mind games. I wonder if we got a little bit of that going on here with Sloppy. Either that or he just had fun battling with him. But it was definitely a little bit aggressive. And I don't really know if Speechless knows that that's what he was doing. Just takes the line away. I wouldn't say that was dirty. It was a bit dirty earlier. But Speechless did take it away, messes up the whoops, and Sloppy flies right back by him. Let's see. Oh! I don't really know what happened there. Not really sure. I think Speechless might have bumped him, but I wouldn't say that was dirty. Talon, those guys have a pretty big gap. Third is a ways back. Oh, but we got a battle brewing here between Talon Exclusive and possibly Hurton. Now, Hurton's a bit farther back. This might be the battle to watch. SX Corey is still within it. Fly, Hemi, TJ. Oh, we had a disconnect, it looks like, guys. I think Sorry might have disconnected or left. I'm not really sure, but maybe he was lagging because he's pretty fast. We know who he is. So we had a DNF already. Okay, so DNF. Let's go back through here and see what's going on. This is the battle. This is probably the battle. Well, maybe at the front still too. We have a battle all over actually. Do I ever do real life vlogs? BXY Fusion? Yes, I have some on the channel. I haven't done any last year, this year though. Andrew KTM, shout out to you, dude. How you doing? You ride a 65, you ride a 450. You have a Can-Am DS 450 with a CRF 450 motor in it. You have a CRF 450X. I should ride the Reflex tournament. Dude, I would get owned, okay? I'm just not good enough, okay? I'm aware. I'm not. But it'd be cool. Do I know how to Cordova, the trick? Rage, you want a tutorial video? I mean, I should do something. I know a lot of people ask me about the whoops, but just lean back with both thumbsticks. Views from Nebraska. Will, you from Nebraska? Do we really have 3 Nebraskans in here? What state am I from, Blake? I am from Nebraska. I am. Drew, how you doing, man? Drew's mountain bike rules. Is it a fun game, JG20? It is a very fun game. Toxic Dog, how you doing, man? Love the videos. Sadell or Cadell. He's from a state. Wish you could make a tutorial. Yeah, Rage, I mean, depends on, like, what do you want a tutorial on? It's midnight right now for you. So, UK? You ride an 85. You don't have a dirt bike, but it's alright. Sloppy messed up. Okay, let's get back to the action. Let's see if we have... Okay, this is very, very close. I don't know. I really think TJ has the speed on this track. I think that Sloppy probably is going to make less mistakes. And, I mean, we did see him slow up a bit because I think it's more fun for him to ride against someone. Yeah, they're taking different lines there. Far different lines, going with the same route. But did you see that? Sloppy didn't have to preload on that, really, so he stayed a bit lower. And they are just all over each other here. Talon has separated actually, Talon has separated from Hurton. Hurton goes down, and that will allow... Or no, that was Exclusive. Exclusive went down. That will allow for Hurton to catch back up to him. But Talon has kind of pulled away and is riding around by himself a bit. SX Corey's still very close. He's kind of chipping away at that rock a tiny bit. Hemi is still within range. TJ is close if one of them were to make a big mistake, and they are kind of pulling away from Fly. But hey, Fly on that 1986 two-stroke at CR250. Doing well. Cryptic has moved into 10th, and Whiskey Gamer is in 11th, and then we had Sorry Disconnect and DNF the race. Speechless is still in the lead. Actually pulling away a bit. I would say that Speechless, if he doesn't make any mistakes, he has a legit chance at winning this. It's kind of deceiving because I do believe that Sloppy did let off a bit, but in doing so, Speechless is kind of taking it to him here. And you can see the gap here. I mean, they just are cutting across the track for the first time, and Talon is just going through the first rhythm section, so there is a bit of a gap there. And Talon has a pretty good gap over Exclusive, so barring any craziness, I think Talon should be good. And Talon, actually, Exclusive just gets passed by Hurton, so Hurton makes a move on Exclusive and moves back into 4th place. And Corey is pretty close. He did lose a bit of time, it appears, but he's doing quite well. He's doing quite well, better than last weekend, so it's a good rebound for him. But Hemi is on the move. He is appears to be catching Corey a bit. We'll have to see if he puts a clean pass or an aggressive pass. TJ is also very close too, and Fly has fallen back a little bit. YouTube Sloppy, we missed it, but YouTube Sloppy appears to have made the pass. I'm assuming that Speechless did make a mistake. Unfortunately, I wish we could have caught that, but they are coming around to lap, I believe, Cryptic. So this would be the first of the lap traffic, so we'll see if that plays an effect. Yeah, it appears that Speechless must have made a major mistake. And I would be a little bit surprised with only 6 minutes left if YouTube does slow down for him. So if Speechless puts in perfect laps for these last 6 minutes, he has a shot, but it's going to take probably a mistake, a big mistake from Sloppy, because he is hitting the triple. Speechless is just going over the finish. Talon is a ways back. I'd say the closest battle would be here, and they are all pretty have a pretty good gap from each other. Let's watch Corey a bit here. Let's see if Corey can catch Hemi. It looks like Hemi's they're all coming around to lap Whiskey Gamer here, so let's see if Corey gets aggressive and tries to get himself... Oh, he went back, actually. He fell back. So something happened. He was in 6th. Let's see if he can catch Hemi. Apparently Hemi... Nah, he's coming up a bit short on that finish line. Oh, that's going to allow TJ to catch up to him and push him off the track a little bit. Can he get back on? Oh! And he goes back by making a crucial line. He's not going to be able to make the triple. And they all have a pretty big gap back to Fly, Cryptic, and Pedro. YouTube Sloppy is going over the finish line. Speechless is losing a bit of time now. But he definitely made it interesting, especially in those opening laps. Some very aggressive riding. Going over the double. Talon is a ways back still. Hurton. Exclusive. Nobody's really that close to making a move. Well, I would say this is probably the battle, and unfortunately Corey, he's got 4 minutes left, but this is probably the battle to be watching. You're a good Wyndham. We're not even racing, Drew. We're not even racing. How do you do table hops? The left thumbstick. I think a lot of people don't realize that, but if you look at the controls, if you lean back with the left thumbstick, it actually says lift up on the bars. So you can kind of like bunny hop. Can we do a all-out championship series? We'll see, Tyrus. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Might be some crazy stuff happening. We'll see. Unfortunate for Speechless. It is a bit. That mistake hurt him. All out turning, we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of keeping an eye here. Oh, apparently Speechless has made a mistake or slowed up a bit. I'm not sure. We're really missing this. See, every time I look over the chat, something happens. I do apologize for this. Wait, something really bad is happening. What is happening? Why is Sloppy going backwards? What happened, guys? Did he get glitched? Oh no. Guys, something happened. Something really, really bad happened. He's going backwards. And I didn't catch it. I don't know why, but the game is acting like he's not on the track anymore. He's gonna go to last place. Fly, what is happening here? Speechless is in the lead right now with a really big gap over second place. So right now, unless something crazy happens, Speechless is gonna take this win probably. Hurton is in second. That moves Talon into a podium. TJ is in fourth. SX Corey gets moved up. Actually, SX Corey gets moved up one and made the move. He's fighting right now with Exclusive. Let's see how this goes, but I'm really curious what happened to YouTube Sloppy. We missed it. I don't know. Something must have got glitched out for him. Well, there's two guys here. This is TJ. Corey has the potential to move up into fourth. With Corey, he's got 2 minutes left. I mean, if I'm Corey, I'm probably sitting back and let these two guys battle. Maybe they take each other out and then you just benefit off of it. So right now, Corey's in a really good position to just kind of stay as close as he can without being too close. See, they kind of put a block. That was a nice block pass by Exclusive for fourth place. Oh, and TJ goes down. Unfortunate for TJ to take himself out of this battle. And Corey's kind of trying to get inside here. If he gets through this rhythm section, he overjumped a bit, but he still kind of gets the triple. They both case. Oh, but someone else is... I don't know who that was. But they go down, and that makes Corey move into fourth place. Holy moly. And he actually pulled a bit of a gap on Exclusive. TJ's back in sixth. I think that was Hemi. I think Hemi actually took himself out. He had the possibility to move into fourth place. Exclusive and TJ, looks like they took each other out. Hemi moves back into fifth place. I don't know what's up with Sloppy. Something's not right. Yeah, we're gonna have to ask him what happened because we missed it. I didn't see it. Our camera crew's not doing a good enough job today. But with a minute left, we should show Speechless. I mean, it's an error, but I don't know what we can do about it, Frosty. I really don't. I mean, I didn't see it. And that's like, you know, that's like in real life. Some guy has a 50-second lead, but he crashes himself out. Well, second place put himself in that position. Speechless definitely fought hard to put himself in that position. I don't think it's right to take the win away from him either. Do you? But it's not right if YouTube's game got glitched out, for sure. Well, now, see, now he's moving back up. I don't understand it. Hurton is in second, but quite a ways behind. Talon is within striking distance, but not with 1.5 laps left. Probably not. Hemi somehow has moved into fourth. I wonder if Corey made a mistake. Yeah, they're having a fight right here. Hemi and SX Corey. TJ has brought himself back into this fight as well. YouTube Sloppy is behind both of them. Let's see if he can make a pass. Let's see if it actually counts. Because I don't know if it will. He's off track. And he's down. I don't know what's going on. And his camera is really, really weird. Corey has moved back to sixth. They both kind of mess up that triple. He clips a tough block. Let's see here. Hemi is pretty securely in fourth. He's not going to catch Talon probably, but TJ's quite a ways back, and they're on the final lap. I don't believe he's going to make the move. And Corey's going to have to really kick it into high gear. He gets passed by Exclusive. They both kind of hit that whoop section a bit slow, but they're very, very even matched here on this track. And something's not right with Sloppy. I really don't know. I really do not know. Corey hits the triple. Look, you can see 7th, 6th, and 5th there. They're all really, really close, but this is the final lap. Now, I believe they will have one more lap to go because here is your leader. Let's show your leader on the final lap here. Murray. Oh, it's the guy who blocked the finish line. You upset a bunch of people, Murray. A bunch of people. Wait, someone disconnected. Who else disconnected? We're losing, guys. They're going down like flies. And Speechless takes the win. We'll have to discuss this afterwards. We'll have to confer with the officials to see what we do. But Speechless does take the win. And I believe Hurton will take second, and Talon probably should have third secured. Biggest thing here is Corey. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Look at this. It's gonna be a race to the finish. Only have 15 seconds. So Corey, if I'm Corey, I'm going in hard. Now he's only gonna get the double here. And he sees these guys here, but I don't think he's gonna have enough time. Oh, he ran out of time. So the running order. Oh, I think Whiskey Gamer went down too. So we lost Whiskey Gamer and Sorry early on. And that's the running order, guys. So YouTube Sloppy had the fastest lap, but something happened there. Something odd happened because I don't know. We're going to have to see what he has to say here. Cryptic disconnected. Oh yeah, Whiskey Gamer's there. So Cryptic disconnected and Sorry. Both those guys were fill-in. I don't know. We'll have to see if Sloppy comes in here and lets us know. Alright, Frosty, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, man. Get some sleep. Let's see if we can figure out what happened exactly, because that's strange. I really don't know. You meant to pick your own rider, but that's okay. Thanks for the donation, Fly. Really do appreciate it. You were rocking that two-stroke quite well. Sloppy, I don't know, man. I missed it. Something happened. We were on a different camera, and I was talking to chat, and all of a sudden you were going backwards. You were actually in 8th for a while. You oofed hard when you were in 3rd? Dude, you did awesome. This was crazy. There was a lot of crazy stuff happening. It was really close, actually. Sorry about blocking the finish line. It's okay, man. If you had to apologize, I'd apologize to the guys that you were racing with. Yeah, I don't know, Sloppy. It's almost like somehow you got off track and the game didn't recognize it because you were just going backwards. I don't know what to do about it. I mean, I feel like if you wouldn't have got glitched out, you probably would have won, but it's like, I don't know if we can just take that away from Speechless, you know? I say that this is a chat decision, okay? Because I don't want to be... Okay, I'm going to give you my opinion. In my opinion, Sloppy, I feel like you probably would have won that race because I feel like you were faster. I mean, you turned to 57.9. It just feels like you were going to be faster and maybe win. But I don't want to take anything away from Speechless because he was flying too. He was flying. You guys were battling. And I just don't know if it's fair to take a win away from him. So, in my opinion, I feel like it stays this way. Because I don't... Mrs. Worst Nightmare, are you getting the results here for me? Redo the race tomorrow? I don't think so. I don't think so. Rip Sloppy, yeah, I don't know. I say... I mean, Ethan, is that fair? Is that fair, though? Is it fair that Speechless put himself in a position to take advantage if something happened? Is that fair? Is it fair to Sloppy? No, it's not. But is it fair to Speechless? No, it's not. So, I don't know. Chat is saying more Sloppy should have won. But, I mean, it's interpretive, I think. I really think that it's not fair to take the win away from Speechless. I just don't. And put yourself in his shoes. If you were in Speechless's shoes and you were trying to win your first race in the championship, would you want your win taken away? I mean, maybe you wouldn't feel good about it if you didn't feel like you completely won it on your own. Sloppy glitched. I mean, yeah, but we didn't see it. I don't know. Yeah, I think he probably slowed down too, but I don't know. Both? I mean, I guess you could do that. I guess you could award first place points for both. Yeah, I mean, most of you guys just redo the race. We can't redo the race. 5-lap. Just a 5-lap race. Well, we already had guys disconnect and leave. and I still don't think that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I really think Sloppy, I get that maybe it was fun battling with Speechless, but I feel like at some point during that race you did kind of slow down because it was more fun. I get it. But I don't know if that would have made any difference though. Both? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of both. How do you get for the 450 career? I'm not sure what you mean. Sloppy? Yeah, I know, but it's not fair. Sloppy, yeah, it was fun. It was really fun watching too. It was fun watching you guys battle, but it's all good. I mean, Sloppy, you have a let's be honest here. You have a ginormous points lead, but you're. I mean, it's hard because he technically has an unblemished record. I mean, I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what would happen. Speechless rode an awesome race too. Um, gives more competition for the points. Yeah, I think it could make it more interesting. Okay. I mean, for the guys that saw it or anybody that's watching this back, you know, you'll kind of see what our dilemma was here. But let's exit this. It was a really good race, guys. Really close racing. Everybody did an awesome job. There was some really, like, I felt like everybody was really close. I felt like the way this track was designed, you know, with the one rhythm section, it just kept things a lot closer. Well, I mean, it looks like we'll either do both tie for first or we'll just keep the points the way they are. Um, I'll announce something on Twitter or Instagram if you guys are curious. Let me hide this because it looks really dumb now. Points. Okay, take this off. Take this off. Let me move this again just so you can see it. Kind of hard to read. You can kind of read it there. That's your points right now. These are the current points, so the positions, I mean, I'll add points and we'll change this, but, I mean, Sloppy still will be in first either way you look at it. Wait, I didn't see Johnny there. Was Johnny not there? I think Johnny missed a race. I think Johnny missed tonight's race too. So Hurton will probably move up into third place. Moto's going to go down. Talon will move up. Talon could conceivably move up into third place. Hurton could move up into second. Speechless will move up. I mean, significantly from this. Significantly. So he'll break that tie. Yeah, wow. The points are going to get shaken up pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, really good racing, guys. I appreciate everybody showing up. Next weekend will be Las Vegas. If somebody makes an awesome Vegas, all right, I'm putting the challenge out there. If somebody's on PlayStation and makes a super sick 2020 Vegas, send it my way on Twitter or put it in the comments of a video or something, and I'll try it. And if it's really good, maybe we'll use it for the championship. Otherwise, I'll probably try and make one myself. And the points will be updated on Twitter. I don't know about tonight. Tonight I'll post the results, but I've been posting on Sundays. So Sunday I'll post the points, the updated points. And then next Saturday, probably about the same time, 6 p.m. Central Time, will be the next race. And I always put a community post out on Friday. Sometimes it's really late on Friday, but I always put a post up on Friday. So check the community tab if you're following the series, and on Fridays or Saturdays. And then I schedule the live stream plenty ahead of time. Sloppy, you had a great race. I really think if you wouldn't have got glitched out, it would have been, it would have been you or Slop or Speechless for sure. We know you didn't get fifth. I mean, everybody here knows that's not what happened. Something happened. And, oh yeah, McChicken. McChicken should be in. If anybody knows McChicken personally, message him and say, you know, we love him, but he fell asleep. So cut him some slack. I'll talk to him. Hopefully we can get him in for next weekend. We'll just have to see. You know, it should be good. And we should see some big time battling with maybe a new contender. Speechless, Sloppy, and McChicken. But everybody rode awesome. Everybody great. Next week will be a harder track, though, for sure. So, Blake, thanks for stopping by. Sloppy, you did awesome. Unfortunate, whatever the heck happened in the game. It's really unfortunate. But, yeah, I think that's makes for an intense future. Yeah, for sure. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. Follow on Twitter if you want to keep along with the points. Let me hide this real quick so I don't forget. Lock it, hide it. And we'll see you Tuesday with the video. Thursday probably with the replica video, and then Friday or Saturday with the next live stream. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.